From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. We're starting our East Texas Giving Day coverage in Smith County on this Wednesday morning. Preston from Boathouse Ministries is here to share how your donations will impact lives of college-age adults. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, David. Thanks for having us on, man.
Yes, sir. Can you tell us a little bit about your organization?
Absolutely. So Boathouse Ministry is an off-campus college ministry. We meet with 18 to 25-year-olds out on Lake Tyler, and we're serving college students at the lake, and our hope is to introduce them to Jesus. And so our mission is that Boathouse Ministry exists to see God transform the lives of college-age adults through His Word, through worship, through discipleship, and community. So we invite students out to the lake. We feed them a free meal. We get them in a time of fellowship together, and then we do a time of worship and a time of biblical teaching. And we're seeing 500 students or so every week come out, and many of them are giving their lives to Jesus. We've had, I think, 14 almost. I think I now know of 15 within the past 2 weeks who have surrendered their lives to the Lord because of what the Lord's doing at Boathouse. It's been amazing.
That's awesome right there. You know, how long have y'all been around?
So Boathouse Ministry was officially founded or started in 2015. So two guys, local guys, grew up around here. They love getting out on the lake, surfing, tubing, that kind of thing. And so they literally started this thing in 2015 over the summer called Tubing Tuesdays. They would just invite some of their friends, go out on the water, and then they would always wrap up the night in the Word and in prayer. More people started wanting to come, so they started meeting at someone's boathouse. That turned into 30 people, turned into 40 people. They're like, how are we going to pay for fuel? How are we going to feed all these people? What are we doing? And more kept coming. And then in 2021, we officially, I think it was early 2022, officially became a 501c3 nonprofit. And then I was hired on staff as their first executive director in August of 2023, this past year. And the Lord's just continued to move. So we're excited to see what He's doing, man.
Yes, sir. So why did y'all want to target college-age students?
Absolutely. I think so. There's something really unique happening with Gen Z and the upcoming generations as well. But that demographic is often overlooked in that a lot of resources aren't necessarily being given, whether it's through local churches. We have a phenomenal church community here in East Texas, and many of them are running and have local college ministries happening. But a lot of times that college age demographic, a lot of students are going off, and so people just don't necessarily want to invest in that demographic. But there's 25,000 plus 18 to 25-year-olds within a 20-mile radius of Tyler. And so we said, hey, the big goal is we want every single one of those individuals to know the reality of having Jesus at the center of their lives. And we think the best way to do that is they may not come in the doors of a church on a Sunday morning. They may have been hurt by the church or otherwise, but we want to introduce them to Jesus, and we say, hey, come to the lake. Let's tell you about this guy who changed our life, and it can change yours, and get in the boat with Jesus.
What does it mean to be able to offer something like this?
Oh, it's such a joy. I think we're seeing students now who have been a part of Boathouse for years and have decided to make Tyler their home. They've been transformed through community, and they want to give back. And so they're continuing to come back and serve. And I think there's just generational impact that's happening. Obviously, the eternal hope aspect of them knowing that Jesus can heal their souls. But there's also the real tangible side of just being in community with other people their age, finding future spouses, like all of those things. Who doesn't want to go hang out with a bunch of students your age and just build community? So it's really sweet.
Yes, sir. Real quick, what are the money that y'all raise for East Texas Giving Day? What's that going to go towards?
Absolutely. So we, as with any other nonprofit, we are support raised by individuals, businesses, churches to help fund what we do. We have a small staff team, so the funds help to support our staff base, but then to help run the operation of actually putting on our Tuesday night gatherings, as well as helping us lead small group Bible studies that we do. So all of those funds are going directly into our operational budget to help fund and fuel further ministry for us to reach those 25,000. So.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you, Preston, for coming in and telling us all about your organization.
Absolutely, David. Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. For more information on this organization, you can go to the website right here on your screen.